Hi, I'm Dan from Blue Collar Back Office, and today we're going to talk about one of my favorite things that's built into QuickBooks Online, and that's the ability to put attachments right on a customer or vendor profile or directly onto their transactions. One of the things we always stress is the importance of being organized. Organizing your office allows you to be more successful in your sales and in your customer service, and just overall in the success of your company. So with the ability in QuickBooks Online to put a variety of different attachments, whether it be pictures, documents, PDFs, right onto vendor or customer profiles or directly onto transactions, it's really helps you get there. Instead of having a bunch of paperwork piling up in your office, you don't know where that invoice was that your subcontractor sent to you, whatever the case may be, it can all be built right into the system for you. Instead of just talking about it for a few minutes, we're going to jump into the system, open up the sample company, and show you how the whole thing works. Okay, so once again, we have our sample company open. As we discussed in the past, this is just a free sample company that QuickBooks gives us, so we're not sharing anybody's information. And as we've seen from last time, we're back here on our dashboard where we have little bits of information. There's our banking feeds, which we talked about in the past, but today we're going to talk about attachments. So first thing we'll go over to make it real simple is say somebody did some work for you and now they've sent you a bill and you want to pay the bill and you want to keep a copy of that invoice for future reference. Real simple process. We're going to click up here. We're going to start a new bill. All right, choose your vendor. You can start typing in, again, the sample company. I don't know who's in here, so we'll just choose somebody. Bob's Burger Joint. Okay, our terms, we're going to say net 10 and our bill number 1949. And now we choose the category that it goes under. Again, lots of different choices here. Let's see what they have under here for. Building repairs. And you can put any description in here that you want. We'll say snow plowing. And they charged us $213.25. Now, right in here, you can mark whether this is billable, if this is getting passed through to a customer's job that you're running, and then associate it with the customer right here. So when you go into that customer, that job will pop up. This invoice will pop up as an invoice that you have in there ready to bill to that customer for work that they performed. Again, in here, put any kind of memo you want. And then right down here, this is what we're talking about, attachments. So you see you have a file size maximum of 20 megabytes, which is a fairly large size. Again, this service is free of charge. QuickBooks does not charge you for doing this. So you can either drag and drop or click here. And now we're going to attach this invoice, choose for upload. And it uploaded, now it's turned blue, and now we know it's attached. Okay. And now we're just going to save and close that document. So what's great is in the future, if we need to look up that bill for any reason and see that invoice that we received, we'll have access to it. So we're going to go to our vendors. Bob's our first person. Click on Bob. And here's the bill that we entered right here. Okay. Click on this bill, brings it up. And then down here is the invoice. If we click on it, opens it in a separate tab. I've blotted out some information, so we're not sharing anything we shouldn't. And here's a copy of the invoice. So we have it. We can download it. We can send it to whoever we need to send it to, but we have this record on hand for any future reference that we need. Okay. And again, inside the customer, if we needed to add anything here, edit the customer, and right down here is the file where you'd click to add any invoice that you wanted to add. So that's pretty much the basics of how you add attachments to a transaction or to a customer inside of the QuickBooks system. So those are the basics of how you add an attachment to a customer or transaction inside of QuickBooks. I know it's not a really difficult process, but believe me, it's time saving, helps keep you organized, and organization goes a long way in the success of running your business. It can help you not only now, but help you in years down the road. If you're ever looking for a piece of paper and instead of digging into a filing cabinet, it's right there to click of a button. So as we go forward in time, I'll continue to create these videos, be able to show you some of the features that are built into QuickBooks Online. But that's one of the basic, easiest feature to use that can really help you moving forward. Thank you for your time. Have a great day.